Hey guys, sorry I was a little late. Welcome to my channel. If you're new to my channel, my name is Laura, aka Perplexed TC. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And I decided to go on early tonight because these late midnight streams are killing me. Plus, it's the last day of the month, so gotta get in the last day. So I hope everyone's doing well. I cannot believe what is going on in this community. It is so much worse than it's ever been. The amount of hatred, entitlement, it's everywhere, and it's bad, like really bad. And like some of you guys are going to understand where I'm coming from. Some of you guys are going to be like, oh, hell no, I'm out of here. I'm going to stick up for people tonight I don't even like, and I'm going to say things that some people might not agree with because they don't like the person. If you are new to my channel or you don't know me that well, then please understand that I stick up for what's right, regardless if I like the person or not. And I will be the first one to say something negative about someone I might like. It's just who I am. It's who I've always been. So that's never going to change. So that's why I'm saying I may stick up for people tonight that some of you are going to be like, why are you sticking up for B Tim? But we're going to get there. It doesn't mean I like B Tim anymore because I don't. But what's right is right. What's wrong is wrong. So, hey, Denise, you missing it again? I also want to let you guys know, which I just found out, for some reason, Just Irish didn't get this notification, but it looks like if you are outside of the US, you might get memberships raised. I'm not changing anything, but I'll show you guys what I received. And it's telling me to like change it, but there's no way for me to change like Australia or anything. So I'm not really sure what it is. But I posted in Discord, I'm like, have you guys seen this? So maybe if you're like a big creator, it'll allow you to change it. But I don't know. Nothing's changing on my end. But it did show that, where is it? And I'm just giving you guys a heads up. I guess if a creator knows how to change it. But like Australia is going up by $1. South Africa is going up by $1. Canada is going up by $2. Algeria is going up. Argentina is going up by, looks like a decent amount. So again, I don't understand a lot of these, but and it says like if you want to change it, US has no change, United Kingdom has no change. But I just don't understand. Like some of them are going up, like Canada, the beginner level is going up by $1, but then the other 3 levels that I have are not going up. But again, I don't know how to change it, so I'm not doing anything. But if you do see it on other channels, you know why, because obviously they'll know how to change it. So yeah, so before we get into everything, the reason I was late tonight is because I was making a new video. So here we are. Let's get into the intro, and then we'll get into it.
The shit show. Ladies and gentlemen, step right the fuck up. Welcome to the shit show. Come in, sit down, and shut the fuck up. Welcome to the shit show. Lights out, mask on. Whole damn temp been cursed since the day I was born. Red nose on the demon, black smoke in the air. Everybody fake smiling like they ain't scared. Step in the ring if you think you're tough. Bet your whole damn soul you ain't built for this stuff. Got lions off the chain and they hungry as hell. This ain't no fun house, bitch. This is personal hell. Cotton candy lies and a knife in the bag. Pretty little clowns all dressed in black. Everybody cheer when the train goes off, and act surprised when I cut shit off. You came for a show, now you're part of the pain. Every damn ticket got blood in the stain. Ain't no refunds, ain't no saving face. Once you in my circus, you know your place.
Smile for the crowd, yeah, dance like a freak. Everybody loud till the monsters speak. You wanted chaos, well here it is. A middle finger wrapped in a twisted kiss.
Welcome to the shit show. Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn place going down, burning up.
Welcome to the shit show,
where the freaks all bite and the weak get cut. If you can't hang, then get the fuck up out of my circus.
welcome to the shit show.
Blood on the stage, no mercy, no luck. Smile for the camera while the whole world erupts.
Welcome to the shit show.
Come and sit down,
Shut the fuck up.
step right in, motherfucker.
You're one of us.
Ringmaster grin with a switchblade smile. I've been walking this wire for a long damn while. Everybody watching, hoping I fall, but I built this tent from the bricks in my walls. Tightrope tension, snapback rage. I was born in the fire, now I own this stage. Every damn clown wanna talk that shit till I drag 'em backstage and I empty the clip. Got decorative twisted heads upside down.
No.
King of the wreckage, I run this town.
No.
House full of snakes and sequins and pearls. Fake ass kings and plastic girls. This ain't entertainment, this is survival. I don't need love, I came for revival. You can laugh all day till the floorboards crack, and I send that laughter straight to black.
For the crowd, yeah, dance like a freak. Everybody loud till the monsters speak.
You wanted madness, you wanted war. Now the whole damn tent wants more.
Welcome to the shit show.
Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn place going down, burning up.
Welcome to the shit show,
Where the freaks all bite and the weak get cut. If you can't hang, then get the fuck up out of my circus.
welcome to the shit show.
Blood on the stage, no mercy, no luck. Smile for the camera while the whole world erupts.
Welcome to the shit show.
Come and sit down,
Shut the fuck up.
step right in, motherfucker.
You're one of us. Step right up
Step right up,
to the greatest wreck you ever saw. Burn it down.
burn it down. Let the whole damn crowd want more.
Hey.
Freaks in the front,
Hey.
blood in the drums.
Hey.
Everybody scream when the nightmare comes. This ain't a circus,
This is a warning.
this ain't a joke.
This is me storming.
To every fake face, every cheap grin, welcome to hell.
Now let the show begin. Welcome to the shit show.
Come and sit down, shut the fuck up. Whole damn tent about to self-destruct.
Welcome to the shit show.
Where the wild ones rise and the weak get crushed. If you got a problem, bitch, get dragged in the dust.
Welcome to the shit
No
show.
peace, no rules, no saints, no trust. Just chaos, rage, and a whole lot of rust.
Welcome to the shit show.
Come and sit down,
Shut the fuck up.
step right in, motherfucker.
Now the show's fucked up.
Thank you for coming. We know you'll never be the same. Now get the fuck out!
Or stay and burn with the rest of us. Shit Show Ringmaster Part 2. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. You thought the curtain closed? Nah, this circus never ends. The clowns got meaner, the lions got hungrier, and me? I'm still the motherfucking ringmaster. Step right up, watch the whole damn thing burn. Every scar on my skin is a lesson I learned. Got a smile on my face while the world's in flames. Everybody wants peace, but they're all playing games. Got snakes in the crowd wearing best friend masks, talking behind my back while they smile when I pass. But I see every move, every fake ass grin. I've been living in the darkness, let the nightmare begin. The tent's falling down, but I'm holding the ropes. Half these people talk loud, but they're losing all hope. Everybody wants a seat till the monsters arrive, and they're running for the exits just to stay alive. Hear the crowd scream scream loud, hear the chaos grow. Another broken soul in the front row. This ain't entertainment, this is survival tonight. Welcome to the madness underneath the spotlight. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, cracking that whip while the whole thing explodes. Fire in the air and the devil below. Everybody watching but nobody knows. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, king of the wreckage and the broken roads. If you're looking for mercy, you're too damn late. Welcome back to the circus of hate. Bearded ladies drinking, the clown lost his mind. Strong man's throwing punches and he's running out of time. Acrobats falling from the top of the tent, and the crowd keeps cheering like it all makes sense. Every ticket sold was another damn lie. Every smile in the crowd got a demon inside. I built this place from blood, sweat, pain, and rage. Now the whole world's trapped inside my cage. Try to bury me again, better dig deeper this time. I'm the voice in your head and the reason you hide. You created this monster, now you're scared what you made. So grab some popcorn while the whole thing decays. You wanted a villain? Congratulations, you built one. Every lie, every betrayal, every fake friend, every knife in my back. You fed the beast, now sit the fuck down and watch the show. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, standing on the ashes while the flames still grow. No saving the circus, it's too far gone, but I'll be the last one standing when the crowd moves on. I'm the ringmaster of the shit show, laughing while the whole damn kingdom folds. When the final curtain crashes to the floor, you'll be begging for part 3, and I'll still be wanting more. Ladies and gentlemen, the circus is closed. Until tomorrow! Until tomorrow.
And there you go. That's why I was running late. I think they came out great for having like 20 minutes to do it. So I hope you guys enjoyed the new intro. You guys know me. I'm always popping up new intros. But yeah. Welcome to the shit show, because it's about to get bad. So I hope everyone's doing well, though. All right, so let's get into it. I do apologize that I don't have videos pulled up, and of course, Winston starts barking. So the first one I want to start with is Jonesins. Bear with me. And if we don't shut up. Well. Okay. Oh, okay. This one. So we're going to start with this one. If you guys are not familiar with what's going on, I will explain it afterwards. But I figure this is a good place to start.
Careful about releasing your personal information. Also, Tiffany Marie threatened to dox people that donated to her GoFundMe and anybody that donated. So if you're going to donate to any shitbags like that, then be very careful.
Yep.
It will dox you. Well, it's a good thing you don't use your name, but still.
Yeah.
Well, she needs to be careful. Some places are toxic to dogs. You know what? She should, I'll tell her to look that up.
Well, that's the thing. That's Tiffany Marie for you. She's like, I need money for my child's tombstone. And then she basically says she's going to dox anyone that donated to her. So that's great. That's wonderful. That makes sense. That's brilliant. That really is going to make people want to donate to you, lady, you dumbass.
Yeah, it is, Satin Lace. It is. Yep.
Fucking weirdo. By the way, everyone should get Incogni, which is a great program which deletes all your information online. Yeah, she said that. She said that to basically the name that I used for the donation of $1,000. She's going to send it to everyone. So,
fucking idiot.
So, I mean, and she said, and she was trying to blackmail me. She says, if I jump on Queen Bee's panel, she was going to do that. Number one, even if it was my real name, I'm not going to be fucking blackmailed, you fucking loser. Number two, by you, by the way. I'll buy you a bag of motherfucking carrots. Deal with that. Number three, it's like, that's the situation with this one. You literally try to donate to help out a grieving mother who begged for money so that she could have a tombstone for her kid. You give her...
Skirt. Shut the fuck up, B10. That is not why you donated. Anybody who's been watching and seeing this shit from the beginning knows you donated in an attempt to get Britney J to match you. It was a dig at Britney J. You did not do it to help Tiffany Marie. You did not do it to help her son. You did it because you found out that Tiffany Marie and Britney J were good friends and you wanted to poke at Britney. So shut the entire fuck up. Listen to that again.
I'm not going to be fucking blackmailed, you fucking loser. Number two, by you, by the way. I'll buy you a bag of motherfucking carrots. Deal with that. Number three, it's like, that's the situation with this one. You literally try to donate to help out a grieving mother who begged for money so that...
You literally try to donate to help out a grieving mother who begged for money.
She could have a tombstone for her...
So that she could have a tombstone for her son.
Kid. You give her $1,000.
You give her $1,000.
He throws it in your face.
Tells you.
Shut the fuck up. Bro, y'all people are fucking crazy.
Okay. Let me just start with, I don't know B. Tim's financial position. I don't know if he's super loaded, but if you are B. Tim, I'll take some. But I don't know if he's like super loaded, which I really don't think he is because he's still working. So if he was like that rich or had like an inheritance or something, I may think a little differently, but I don't believe he's that rich. I think he may help people out because he doesn't have kids and stuff. And we all know anyone that doesn't have kids is have a little more money. But the reality is that B. Tim, I don't think is, the next Donald Trump. And I think he makes a nice living. He has money in the bank. He's done well with his investments. He always talks about different investments and 401ks and everything else. So keep that in mind with that he said he gave her $1,000. Now, I know to someone like Melissa or Britney, $1,000 is nothing. Like, who cares? I don't know. I come from money, and $1,000 is $1,000, and that's a lot of fucking money. I don't care who the hell you are. That's a lot of money. And again, I come from money. And anyone that's going to sit there and say that $1,000 is nothing, okay, give me 1,000. B. Tim has never met Tiffany in person, ever. They don't know each other. They are nothing more than acquaintances, semi-acquaintances on the internet. So it's not like, he even knows if she's a real person or if she knows that he's a real person. He's never even shown his face. So he is just an avatar on the internet who gave her $1,000. Joneson is like, he gave it to her. Who cares why he gave it to her? He still fucking gave it to her. I don't give a fuck if he did it as a fuck you to Britney or if he did it to get other people to donate. I mean, there's not a creator out here that can't tell me that they haven't told their friend to super chat at some point so more people will super chat. What's the difference? There is none. Or, get a train going, or they'll do it naturally or whatever the situation. But it's still $1,000 to an absolute stranger. I don't give a shit his reasoning. It doesn't matter his reasoning. It doesn't matter why he did it. The fact that he gave a complete stranger $1,000, and I don't think he was doing it as a fuck you to Britney. I really don't. And believe me, B. Tim is not my bestie. I have my issues with him. Believe that. But when you help a complete stranger for no other reason than because you were doing the right thing, if you throw in and added, hey, Britney, why don't you do this? He knew Britney would never match him with $1,000. I mean, it's ludicrous for anyone to think that she would. She wouldn't even donate $10. But at the end of the day, he still did it. He didn't say like, hey, Britney, here's 50, match it. Then I could see that. So I don't give a fuck if he was trying to get kudos, if he had bad intention, which I don't think he would. Yeah, $100 would have made the same point. But he went above and beyond and gave her 1,000. 1,000. That's a lot of fucking money. I don't care what anyone says. That's a lot of fucking money to give to a complete stranger on the internet. Someone that is not in his circle, somebody that he did not have to give money to. And I cannot believe that the pushback that he's getting. I don't care how much you dislike him, to turn around and make it like, oh, he only did this for Britney, when he knew damn well, and everybody else knows damn well, that Britney would never match that. Britney couldn't match that. And no matter what was said and done, Britney was never going to match that. And then you have Tiffany Marie's response. Well, John, to be fair, if you saw what was going on in the whole situation, that's why he said it. But if you don't understand what's going on in the whole situation, you wouldn't. So Tiffany Marie gave a response to B. Tim. And I also thought that response was vile. Okay. She says, hold on, let me pull it up. Beat him. The day that you used David's GoFundMe for hate against another YouTube creator, you challenged her to do the same on live on panel, said that if she really cared, she would match you. I was live when I found that out. I reacted to you doing it. I said on that live all the way back several months ago that money wasn't going to anything to do with his stone. This is not new. Nothing to do with your hate against another will go towards sacred ground. Oh, nothing to do with your hate against another will go towards sacred ground. Somewhere that will stand tall until long after I'm gone. That is holy land to me. No hate money, no. And that doesn't make it a scam. Don't do stupid shit, B. Tim. It's simple. So my feeling to that is, so why didn't you send it back, Tiffany? If it's so vile to you and it was so wrong, then why didn't you send it back? And then you wonder why he's pissed or why he thinks that's like a scam. Now, I don't give a fuck what's going on between Tiffany and between Queen Bee and Sinner, and this whole thing is going to blow up to epic fucking proportions, and I'm just here for the shit show. I got my popcorn. But B. Tim, from what I understand, has helped out a lot of people. And he has given a large amount of money to people on the internet, from Queen Bee to Granny's Watching to Tiffany, and I know Kathy P, I believe, to a lot of people. Something like this would stop him from ever fucking donating again. And you know what? I wouldn't blame him. And yeah, John, you're wrong. You're 100% wrong. Like 100% wrong. That LG, that's what I'm saying. And to know, not that the man's never given me $1. So let me just throw that out there. But the fact that he does give people a good amount of money, people he cares about, or other people a good amount of money. And it's, I don't want to say big spenders. That's like the wrong word. I can't think of the right word I'm looking for, but subs that really help out people. We all have them. We've all had them, past, present, future. Britney has some. I have some. Queen Bee has some. Granny has some. Hold on. Let me let Winston in. But it really is shit like this that causes people to walk away, to say, fuck it, I'm not donating anymore. He is a big donator. And it's just fucked up and it's wrong. It's absolutely wrong on all levels. And then I heard, now again, I can't confirm this. I didn't hear it from Tiffany, so I don't know. But he threatened to dox her. And then Sinner is like threatening him like she gave the info to Sinner. What the fuck are you doing? Like, I don't get this. Someone donates $1,000 to you and you're just like, well, I'm going to dox him. I don't think it was a headstone. She told me it was a bench. So I don't know if it was a headstone or a bench, but I heard her say something the other day. It's on order or something, or she had it ordered. Oh, all that happened last night. See, I wasn't even around last night. I was working on the website. But I don't get what the fuck is going on around here. Thank you. That's what I'm saying, Shelby. That's exactly what I'm saying. I don't get it. I don't know why she's doing this. I understand she's hurting, but again, call me crazy. $1,000 is a lot of fucking money, especially to give to someone that you've never even met. I mean, pull up any random GoFundMe, and every single one of them are people that know you. Like, that's where you get it from. You know, you get big donations, people that know you, from family. I don't think B-Tim deserved this. I don't. And now you have Sinner all up involved, and Sinner's gonna, calling out his name and is gonna dox him, and now he's gonna find out who he is. What the fuck are we doing? Why are we even doing all this? I don't get it. I really don't fucking get it. All because someone wants to stick up for Britney? What? Tiffany, come on. Like, I just don't get it. And I was listening to Sinner and Tiffany a bit earlier. Well, I don't think Melissa's going to like that. That's going to be a fucking fight and a half. Even though I know that's, Tiffany doesn't have interests like that, but it's this whole thing is just blowing the fuck up. And for Tiffany to make this post like, oh, it would never go to holy ground. What are you talking about? $1,000 is $1,000. I don't get it. Like, if I needed money, I don't give a fuck where you're coming from. I don't give a fuck if you're having a beef with so-and-so. If you're going to spend $1,000 that you could have spent other places and you're giving it to me, I'm sorry, maybe I'm just more fucking appreciative. I don't understand where people aren't like just dumbfounded. And again, then you have Jones in. You got Jones in over here who's like, oh, he only did that for who gives a shit? Who cares why he fucking did it? And whether it was, again, $100 would have made that same exact fucking point. Literally would have made that exact same fucking point. He did not need to give an entire $1,000. I mean, fuck. I went through cancer. He didn't even give me $1, let alone 1,000. And he only did that because Tiffany, I mean, obviously the situation, but because he thought Tiffany and Queen Bee were friends. That's why he did that. He did it because he thought, they respected each other. He thought that they liked each other. And I thought that Queen Bee was smart in the beginning when she said, I'm not going to fuck with, Tiffany because, she's hurting and blah, blah, blah. Now, for those of you that are saying, like, just John, I'm going to address you for the last time, but I just want to make a point out of this. You're saying that we know who B-Tim donates to because he tells everyone. That's actually not true. B-Tim, the only people that I know that B-Tim donated to were the lawsuits of Queen Bee and Jonesin. If this hadn't have happened, I would have never known that B-Tim donated $1,000 to Tiffany. I don't think any of us would have. But being the situation that he's in, I absolutely understand why he would say something. I would absolutely want people to know that, yeah, I fucking donated $1,000 to this bitch, and now she's threatening to dox me? The fuck did I do? That's how I would be thinking. And I would want everyone to know, yeah, I donated $1,000 to her. He has every right to be pissed. He has every right to be upset. I know he donated to Granny. I don't know how much, though. But that's what I'm saying. He doesn't flaunt it at all. I don't know how much he donated to Queen Bee. From what it sounds like, he's donated a huge chunk of Queen Bee's lawsuit. And that isn't because he's an asshole. It's because he feels partly to blame that she got sued in the first place. I did not realize that. Well, John, have you heard what Tiffany has said about other people? She's not a fucking angel. And I'm really tired of people acting like she's never said anything vile. Because she has said a lot of fucking things vile, especially to me, about my own cancer. So we're not going to go there. Oh, 2,000 to Granny? John, we can. But I'm just saying, maybe you missed the things that Tiffany said about me when I had cancer. She is not a fucking angel. And she literally just said to Queen Bee, I hope you go through this, even if it's for a minute. And yeah, it's been vile all week. And and that's the thing. I don't care if she believes I had cancer. I know what the fuck I go through. I mean, shit, I have an appointment Monday with my fucking surgeon. My, 6-month appointment. I still got a fucking port sticking out of my damn chest. Like, what the fuck? But he also said, Shelby, that he felt like that he was partly responsible because he's the one that actually said it. Something like that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I mean, there's proof I went through it, but okay. Like, I don't give a fuck if she thinks I had it or not. I know what the fuck I went through. And still go through. So, but it just, exactly, Corey. But it's just to hear this, fuck you, I'm entitled to your $1,000. I'm not going to send it back because I'm entitled to it. It's fucking whacked. It's totally fucking whacked. I don't know what Queen said about her son. I don't think she said anything. At least she didn't a while ago. Like in the beginning, she was like, I'll let Tiffany say what she wants. I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to go after her. And that's how we all felt. So then let's come back up here. So Queen Bee had made a comment today. And that's all. That's pretty much what I got to say about the B-Tim situation. The David, the day that QB and B-Tim is speaking of were not of TM's son. It was Sinner. Same name. Oh, that's right. It was Sinner. Thank you, Shelby. I didn't even try to raise money when I had it. Excuse me. Nobody is speaking. See, this is what I can't fucking handle. Assholes like you, because that's who you are. Nobody is fucking talking about Tiffany's son, okay? Tiffany's son's name is her channel. Shut the fuck up. Fucking moron. Oh, it was a troll that went in a chat telling Queen share the GoFundMe. Queen ignored it. B10 didn't, and it went from there. But from what I understand, hey, Bitter T, from what I understand, correct me if I'm wrong, Queen Bee did share it. Am I wrong? Like when it first happened, I could swear that she did share it, but I could be wrong. Yeah, David, Sinner's name is David. So I can see where someone might be confused, but Queen Bee doesn't talk about Tiffany's kid. I've never heard her talk about Tiffany's son. Good, bad, indifferent, nothing. She did. Tracy, thank you. I knew I wasn't crazy because I do remember her sharing it because I shared it at that point. Queen Bee shared it at that point. I think everybody was sharing it because she wanted to get the bench. That's what I thought, Layla. All right, I'm not fucking crazy then. I just want to make sure I wasn't crazy. Okay. Yeah, when she says David, when QB says David, she's talking about Sinner. Nobody has Tiffany's son on their brain or nothing. So that's what I thought, Tracy. I really did. Oh, she had shared it before he passed. Okay. That's true, Tara. Very true. Okay. So now let's move on to this whole QB debacle. All right. Nunya did a live yesterday talking about this the shit with Queen Bee. Now, again, I'm not a big Queen Bee fan. We all know this. And most of her audience fucking hates me. Like, at least most of Clue's audience don't despise me like Queen Bee's does. But yeah, her diehards fucking hate my guts. And make sure you hit the thumbs up. So, but I've been saying this for a long fucking time. I am so tired. Thank you, agent. But I am so fucking tired of people comparing stuff that other people have talked about on a live and turned around and compared it to Queen Bee's story. Queen Bee never talks about her children, ever. I couldn't tell you how old they are. I couldn't tell you their names. I couldn't tell you how many she even fucking has. Do you want to know why? Because she doesn't talk about them. I've never gone digging, but I've known Queen Bee for a long time. What, 4 years already? I've used to be friends with her, but I never asked her about her kids. So, point being, I don't know anything about her children simply because she doesn't talk about them. Most of us do talk about our kids. So, stories about my kids, everyone knows my kids' names, schools, what ages they are, because I talk about it. Britney, same thing. Jonesin, same thing. Who else? Granny, same thing. Although Granny stopped, but if you know Granny from years ago, she talked about her kids. But Queen Bee, I couldn't even tell you I think she has all girls, but I have no idea. This came out regardless of who, what, when, where, or how. This came out and this got out there. And everyone is making it. Everyone's putting their 2 cents in it. And it's been going on for years. Can someone please explain to me why the fuck it even matters? She didn't bring it to the public platform. This is not the same as Britney, who makes all her shit public. It's totally different. Totally different. Queen Bee didn't bring this fucking out here. I don't know why everybody wants an opinion on it. I agree with B. Tim in the sense that if QB actually beat the fuck out of her kid or strangled her kid, it is something that she would have been arrested for. But my biggest issue is, and I'm not faulting anyone for this, but it's the lack of understanding of how custody fights work is why people keep talking about this. People that talk about this are either still married, never been married, or never went through a custody fight. Illinois favors 50-50 custody. I am so glad to hear that that's what Queen Bee decided to do. They said, fuck the lawyers, and, they just split it 50-50. They would have ended up with 50-50 anyway, because the lawyers in fucking Illinois, and I know this for a fact, judges in Illinois want 50-50. It never used to be like that. Now it is. So I keep hearing all these different things about the husband. What did I hear today? The husband was fighting for custody. No, the husband, it wasn't even a husband, first of all, but her ex, they were in a custody fight. They are going to try to get a leg up on each other at any chance they can. She was going to go after him. He was going to go after her. That's how custody fights work. They will do and say, both parties will do and say anything to get the courts to see how they are. But in the end, 50-50 is what they would probably get. It used to be where Illinois was like Iowa, in the sense that they just wanted, primary custody at one resident, and then they would flip it, father would get weekends or vice versa. But Illinois has been 50-50 for a long time. And no matter how many lawyers you have, unless there is some absolute reason why it shouldn't be 50-50, and then you would have to do you would have to do tons of you would have to do tons of battles, tons of back and forth, everything. So to know that they ended up with 50-50, that's exactly what it should be. And I don't blame her for not fighting left and right to end up in the exact same place they would be anyway, even if they paid $100,000 for attorneys. So anyone that's under this false pretense that Queen Bee is such a horrible person and the husband is going for this and going for that. I love how everybody thinks that the ex-boyfriend must be golden. Like, I heard Cinna running his mouth about that. The guy could be a fucking lowlife for all you know. Just because he's Queen Bee's ex, all of a sudden, he's the most upstanding citizen. You talk about her drug use. Guess who else was in her drug use? That was him. They got in trouble together. So if you're going to use shit about her past on her, well, the same applies for him. And I would almost guarantee he probably got her involved in it, because that's usually how it goes. So I don't know why everybody's putting him on a pedestal like, he's Mr. Wonderful. You have no fucking idea who he is. People did that shit to me, and it's bullshit. Oh, that's so not true, John. That is so not true. He could have been fighting so he didn't have to pay child support. He could have been fighting because he cheated on her and he was being an asshole. There's so many reasons. So many baby daddies fight for custody for all the wrong reasons. For all the wrong reasons. Believe me, I went through 6 years of fucking hell with somebody who was fighting me for the wrong reasons. Many people fight for the wrong reasons. So, exactly. A lot of people fight because they don't want to pay. It is good that they decided to put the kids first. That's what I'm saying, Christine. There's many, many men who fight for the wrong reasons. And don't be fooled otherwise. So that's what I wanted to say on that. But I just think people are under this delusion that he must be a perfect guy and she must be a piece of shit. Well, I don't see it like that. I really don't. Do I think she needs to get some air? Yeah, she's online way too long. But maybe she's banking a lot of money. And maybe she's, putting a lot of money in the bank for her kids for whatever reason. Maybe she owes a lot. Who the fuck knows? Who cares? Good for her. Yeah. I mean, she was with him for a long ass time. And she spoke about that. So that's why I'm only talking about what she has spoken about. But all this other shit, she did not speak of these things. She has not spoke of half this shit. And everyone is dissecting her life, and it's fucked up. Dissect her shit that she spoke about. You want to go after her, talk about receipts. You want to go after her, talk about shit that she's actually talked about online, on her lives. This is not one of them. Not past, present, or future. She does not. I mean, you've never even heard her kids on a live. You've never heard her come up like, mom, 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 nothing. She mutes faster than anyone I've ever seen. We know about Duke. We know about her other dog. We know about her animal troubles. You could talk about all that. But to bring up stuff and constantly dissect stuff that has nothing to do with anything she talks about on YouTube is wrong. And it's not just wrong because it's Queen Bee. I wouldn't want shit that I've never discussed on YouTube out there. I wouldn't. There's a lot of shit that I don't discuss on YouTube. I know, shocker, because I do discuss a lot. But there's a lot of stuff I don't discuss. And Patreons could tell you that because I tell them a lot of stuff. But there's much stuff, tons of stuff that I would not want public. And if it did become public, I would be a little mortified. I'd be like, fuck, why is this out here? So I get it. And I get her aggravation. And I get why, she gets even more angry. And people that are cheering this on, it's not even just the cheering it on, it's the dissecting of it. What this person thinks, what that person thinks, calling her child abuser. Like, really? And I know that people think it's fun in games, but it's not fun in games when her kids hear it. And again, I'll give you an example. There is stuff that I brought to YouTube that I agree with beats him. I don't always express myself correctly. I've stated this before. I've said this before. I just don't always express what's on my mind correctly. And it's gotten me in trouble. It really has. And I own that. But if my kid... Sorry, I got hiccups. If my kids hear something that I've discussed on YouTube, well, I've talked about it. So there's nothing I could say. But I know that my kids would be fucking mortified if they heard something that I never talked about, that someone else talked about, and I never spoke about it publicly, and they came to me like, Ma, what the fuck? I'd be like, dude, I never even talked about it. I don't even know how it came out. Do you know what I mean? That's a totally different ball game. Like Britney sits there and cries, my precious innocent children. And what if they find out? Bitch, no. If someone finds out about it, it's because you told them. You told the internet, just like me. There are things that I've told the internet that I own. But again, talk about innocent kids is when QB had no say in this. She didn't tell anybody. She didn't tell the internet. Therefore, it's completely fucking wrong for people to talk about, dissect, use against her. And I think that part of this has gotten away from, like, there's a million things you can go after Queen Bee for. A million. Understood the whole kid thing for a while because I'm like, he's not going after your kids. He's not going after your kids. And then for some reason, it just kind of clicked that no, he's not. You know what clicked? Hearing BJ talk about my innocent children. They're going after my innocent children. Bitch, shut the fuck up. Nobody's going after your kids. And I stand by that. Nobody's going after BJ's kids. She's fabricating the shit in her fucking head because she's talking about it. But again, Queen Bee's not. Queen Bee didn't ask for this to be public. She never made it public. She never wanted it to be public. Rightfully so. Therefore, for what has it been? 2 years already? And now it's getting bigger and bigger. I'm going to take the assumption that Queen Bee never laid a hand on her children. Okay. We're going to go with that assumption. Why? Because it's the only assumption that I know. I have not seen any proof otherwise. And I've seen those papers. I've seen the FOIA. I've literally seen the FOIA. And there's nothing there that indicates that she hurt her child. And again, I could think of 10 things off the top of my head that you could go after Queen Bee for. Leave her fucking children out of it. Her children had nothing to do with it. And everyone wants everyone to be quiet about their own children. But they have no problem defaming someone else's. Queen Bee's kids don't deserve this. Now, I laughed when I heard Queen Bee talk about her kids fighting. My boys, oh my God, they used to fucking almost kill each other. Like Dayton had bruises and then finally Dayton got bigger than Phoenix, but they would fight all the time. The twins would fight all the time. They didn't really throw fists, the boys did, and everyone told me they're going to be best friends one day. Don't you worry, Laura, they're going to be besties. Sure enough, when they're both home from college now, well, Dayton, just graduated, but Phoenix comes home from college, him and the month Phoenix was home, they went to the bar all the time, to the pool hall all the time and shot pool. Phoenix went out with Sage. Like, it was wonderful. I was like, wow, they do grow up and become best friends. So I was laughing when I heard her say that. But siblings fight. And if they don't, they're just not normal then. Because they do. Siblings are going to fight. When you have two of the same sex, girls are going to throw punches, boys are going to throw punches. Not so much boy and girl throw punches, but two of the same sex, they're going to throw punches. I don't blame any kid for that. Not Britney's kids, not Queen Bee's kids, not my own kids. Kids fight. They do. They just do. So, and then Nunya posts this, which I thought, I don't know why she's dissecting it this much, but I kind of can't have my point without stating it. After my live ended last night, I heard the Queen Bee was using a clip from a year ago where I stated that it is a lie to say Queen choked her child, and the police report shows that. I stand by that statement to this day. Okay, Nunya, you said it on yesterday's live. Like, I heard it myself. What do you mean a year ago? Like, you literally said it yesterday. Unless I'm going crazy, but I'm pretty sure you did. Totally different, Diggin. I get what you're saying, but totally different. I stand by that statement to this day. When the facts are bad enough, you don't need to twist them to make it look worse. The facts, according to the police, not anyone else are below. The police visited the home that day. No contact was made with the child outside of yelling from inside a house. The next day, pictures and messages were brought to the police of a minor with bruising and marks around their neck. The police forwarded the information to DCFS to investigate further. While I personally find it concerning that a minor would be involved in any domestic violence in their home, I find it more appalling that it would be normalized that domestic violence is normalized and okay. I'm sorry, but it is. It's not domestic violence. It's siblings. Siblings fight. And anyone that says otherwise, I don't know what to tell you. Every single person that I know have siblings that fight. I have never hit my children, ever. Like, I don't believe in hitting. I never smacked them on the ass. I never hit them with a belt. I just don't believe in hitting. And guess what? My two boys wanted to fucking kill each other, and they fist fought, and they went after each other, and they choked each other. And I've never laid a fucking hand on my kids. So where'd they learn it from? Because that's what boys do. Boys fight. Plain and simple. Has admittedly happened as recent as 2 weeks ago, according to Queen Bee. It is against the law and not okay. I, unlike many here, choose to allow law enforcement, DCF, and the courts to decide what is best for any child. And that is a mistake, Nunya. Never, ever have the courts decide where your child belongs. The police don't know you. The cops don't know you. CPS doesn't know you. The only people that truly know you are you and your family. And that's the one thing I learned in this long ass custody fight, is that the judge don't know me. He don't know when I'm joking, when I'm being sarcastic. And same thing with Brad. He didn't know when he was joking. He didn't know that me putting on my phone, asshole is a pet name. The judges thought that's the worst thing in the world. I almost got charged with fucking harassment. Like, you don't never ever allow these people to decide your life and your children, because they don't know them at all. Don't come from me about how many times they get it wrong, because statistics say it happens positively more times than it does negatively, while the negative is still too many times. When there's admitted violence happening in a home, I don't think anyone should stand by and normalize this. It depends what you mean by violence. If you're talking about siblings fighting, I strongly disagree, because siblings fight. Who perpetrated the violence does not make a difference to me. It's not normal. It is normal. Don't use me as a mouthpiece for your beef benefit. If you don't like the truth, my mouth so eloquently gives out. And Nunya, you're wrong, though. I'm sorry. I think Nunya's way off on this. Just my opinion. Child abuse. If the individuals involved are minors under 18, the situation may also be reported as child abuse. Yeah, that's it. That is if a parent is hitting a child, not if two siblings are fighting. Child abuse includes the infliction of physical injury by a family member or someone residing in the same home. Any physical injury that is not accidental, especially one that marks the neck, is a serious concern that authorities and mandated reporters are required to address. I'm sorry, I don't agree with that. Siblings fight, period. I don't care what the law states. There's a lot of things that the law states that is such a gray line. I mean, the law states you're not allowed to, do X, Y, and Z, but people do it every day. You're not allowed to jaywalk. According to the law, you should go to jail for jaywalking. Well, sorry, I didn't wait for the fucking light. So I'm sorry, I completely disagree. Not every law needs to be set in stone. Again, siblings fight. And I don't care. I've seen the best of families, the worst of families. I've seen the wealthiest of people have siblings that fight. I've seen the poorest of people have siblings that fight, and vice versa. So I'm sorry. I just disagree with this completely. Absolute completely. And to say like, oh, don't use me as a mouthpiece when she was just giving an example, I think is fucked up too. If we're going to sit there and say siblings fighting is abuse, and I reckon CPS going to have exactly that. Thank you, Sammy. I totally agree with that. Because they do. I mean, depending on the age, it's going to be. Excuse me. I did not say he was a troll. Plain and simple. But I'm not. I answered him a couple of times, but I'm no longer giving like, you know, you want to have a discussion with me? You want me to acknowledge comments? Well, I told everyone I'm going to start doing what other people are doing. And if they don't like it, oh well. Take a link. I know I never said that. I'm not even addressing them. I'm going back on my own word. I answered him like 9 times. I am not answering him again. Sorry. All right. So you said just saying. Oh, another thing I want to address. This is just a feeling, I guess you could say. I don't know what you want to call it. Does anyone think Barbecue Lady is full of shit with this warrant thing? I mean, I know she had good lawyers. I know she has good lawyers, but I can't find anything in the state of Pennsylvania that's a warrant that will turn into a criminal offense that fits anything she's doing. I'm like, this just doesn't make sense. Oh, remind me to update my premium payment. It says payment declined. Please update your payment details to renew your premium. I don't even know what card it's under. All right. Just saying. Where are you? Yeah, but oh, you don't know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Barbecue said that. All right, so I'm not crazy. Thank you, Angelina. I'm not crazy. All right, before we get to just saying, I'll show you what I'm talking about. Because Harley has a clip on it. It just came up and now it's gone. Hold on. So Barbecue Lady went on Queen Bee's this morning and stated this. And my first thought was, I'm sorry, I think she's full of shit.
Tomorrow, gonna have a nice little follow-up update meeting in my attorney's office. That'll be great. I know some of you have seen my Twitter post. There is obviously some activity happening with some foul people on the internet. because you cannot go and do the things that you do, especially if you're in active litigation. So there is a retaliatory crime code against people with civil matters, and I am absolutely taking the matters to the police, the DA, my local police department, my attorney. There's been a lot of things going on behind the scenes, and I feel very confident to say now that there is being a warrant being executed. Now, I don't want to say an arrest warrant, but that's all I'm going to say. So there is a warrant of some nature. And you know what? You can't frivolously sue people and then claim that your posts, you just can't. You can't go and fucking do shit. Oh, for sure. Listen, there's a warrant being drawn up for fucking 100% sure. And I'm going to tell you what. I'm not a rat and I'm not a snitch, but you won't fuck with me, okay? I will go to the police if you fuck with me. If I have enough that what is being done to me is criminal and I have DAs, criminal investigation units, police departments, detectives. So I don't give a fuck. Nick is off parole. I'm not inciting anybody to make phone calls. Do not call. Do not call. It's already being handled. His probation officer is well aware. And that's all I'm going to say. And I hope you guys all have a good night.
But my thing is, if all that is true, why are you even talking about it? Why would she even say all this stuff if it was true? I just found it so fucking bizarre. And I know she does have a good attorney, but she's saying that a warrant is being drawn up. What warrant if it's not an arrest warrant? Is it a bench warrant? No. Is it a civil warrant? A search warrant? No. There's no other warrant that would fit. And why is her attorney working for free? And what is doing this going to even do? Exactly. She's not a good poker player. That's what I'm saying. It just doesn't make sense. Like, you're still in litigation. You still don't have an answer yet. I mean, yeah, we all know the answer's coming. Don't get me wrong. But a bench warrant doesn't turn into a civil warrant. Said it's a search warrant. Attorney was drawing a search warrant for what? What are they looking for? Shit like that makes no sense. Yeah, but like I said earlier, Hazel, Nick goes live once every 6 months. Like, so him saying I'm shutting down for 2 weeks means nothing. Oh, the clip is on actually said it's search warrant. A search warrant for what, though? Third-degree felony, which is a violation of probation. Oh, he's live on X all the time. Oh, I didn't know that. I was thinking YouTube. I agree. It's all coke and mirrors. I agree with that. All right. Next. All right, just saying. And agent, I saw that you said that you can't gift memberships. How come? Why doesn't it give you the option? All right, post. I don't think you guys want me to read all this. Hey, Bit of Tea, you here? You want to come up here and read all this? You got a much more pleasant voice than I do. All right. I know some people aren't going to understand. No option? Does anyone else not have the option? Oh, there's no option on the iPhone. I gotcha. Yes, you do. Do you want to come up here and read this? You got a way better voice than I do. You got that sweet Southerner. All right. There you go. I dropped you a link. Yeah, let Beta read it. My New York accent, yuck. Yeah, a lot of people are saying that was Jay. But I don't know. I think they're two in the same. Hey, girl.
Hello, hold on, let me mute my
All right.
thingamajig here. Okay,
All right.
I'm getting blind today. Okay. Oh no.
Yeah, it's long.
No, it's not that. I think something's wrong with my vision, man. Okay. I know some people aren't going to understand this and will use what
What about isms?
aboutisms. Oh yeah, I have got some vision problems today. I'm telling you, I just wrote in your chat. I said I can't see with them and I can't see without my glasses. What about isms? But I feel that this is extremely important to speak on. Who is this talking? Oh, just saying.
Yeah, just saying.
I literally went to look and see if BJ actually reviewed something from my channel because of the title she had last night. So I skimmed through, stopping every 10 minutes or so to see what she was talking about. Of course, she didn't review me, but at one point when I stopped, I heard something about strangling, and I immediately knew what was being talked about. I listened for 8 minutes and got so angry I turned it off. I can't even imagine what was said in that 4-hour stream, but I want to address the 8 minutes I heard. Hold on just a second. I'm reading off my TV so I gotta get a better position.
Okay.
I'm telling you, I'm blind today. I do not care who you are,
wait.
who
Let me
you like.
hold that thought 1 second.
Okay.
Dragon, Julie and Hank just can't excuse themselves. Like they've already lost the Rico. You can't just say, okay, I'm out of this now after you lose. It doesn't work like that. All right, go on.
Well, what's going on is, he wrote a bunch of stuff about barbecue. Like there was some stuff written about barbecue, not forcing, but driving a woman to commit suicide, but she didn't have anything to do with it. But he keeps putting that on the internet, and then he keeps putting stuff on there about barbecue killing her dog and stuff. And she was already suffering from some mental stuff from where they doing all this lawsuit against her. And she's keep telling him, stop. And he won't stop. And then he's defamed her business, yada, yada, yada. And I think she's already had to move and everything. So I think her attorney's just gotten tired of his bullshit. So I think that's what's happened. And I think that's why they took why she got the warrant thing.
Hold on. I was just, someone told me look at Discord, but I'm not Show what I'm looking at.
But the warrant is something about like intimidation of a witness or a party of a lawsuit during a lawsuit, something like that. It has something to do like that. I can't recall the exact verbiage of the law, but whatever it is, it's something under the Pennsylvania code. And then it's a 3rd-degree felony, which will in essence be on his probation thing.
All right. We'll get into it after.
Okay. I do not care who you like or dislike, who you follow or don't follow, who you watch or don't watch. There's a huge difference in a creator revealing everything about their lives and their children, and we can hear everything in that person's life. Woo. And their children, and we can hear everything in that person's life in their background during their multiple extremes a day, and a creator who doesn't tell details about their every aspect of their life, who mutes when their kids around, who only reveals what they want people to know. And then someone decides that completely invading that selectively private creator's life is a great weapon to hurt them, so they start gathering as much private information as they can, including police reports and family court cases. So here's the what about this. But she did this comes in. You can't blame every creator and every viewer for something done by specific creators. Not every creator agrees with speaking on DV. Not every creator agrees with speaking on private medical issues. Not every creator agrees with doxing other creators. Not every creator agrees with FOIAs. Not every creator agrees with speaking negatively about children. You can't take one creator and apply their actions to all the creators that they talk to unless those other creators participated. Again, there's a big they and them problem in the community. Blanket statements and accusations. That is so true.
Yeah, I agree.
So let me just quote the comment that made me stop and listen for 8 minutes. This was a comment in chat that BJ read and agreed with. Why did Queen Bee say in the beginning that she used no physical contact if it were between sisters? And BJ's response after reading this, good point, good point. And then she starts discussing reasons why certain custody decisions have been made and saying her kids would never blah, blah, blah. What the actual fuck is wrong with people? Oh, shoot. Forgot we were on YouTube. Sorry,
No, it's
guys.
fine. It's fine.
Same time we want to. This is nobody's business. I don't know when discussing trauma to children became okay. Oh, wait, yes, I do. It was when weaponizing CSA became okay with some people. Look, I don't care how you feel about Queen Bee. I don't care if you like how she runs her channel. She doesn't put her kids and their business on YouTube. We very rarely hear her kids' voices because she mutes. Her kids are teenagers, I think, so they don't need constant supervision and help getting food from their kitchen, etc. Her home problems and her private family legal matters are not internet fodder. It never should have come here. If you think there aren't numerous creators on YouTube that have family legal issues or just family issues at home that we never know about because we don't FOIA their life, then they're sorely mistaken. We don't hear about it because we don't know, and we shouldn't unless they themselves bring it here and speak on it first. It's not our business.
And I agree with that 100%. I've been saying that for a long time. I'm like, there's tons of creators that I watch that have no idea who I am, where I come from, and I don't know anything about them. And that's perfectly okay. Like, I don't know why everybody has to have, you don't have to read all this. There's tons.
Well, I mean, that's true. I mean, I don't know anything about your legal matters, and I don't really give a
I
shit,
don't
really.
have
I mean, I'm talking about I'm talking about your children's custody matter. You were talking about a custody matter, weren't
Oh,
you, a
that was
minute ago?
years ago. No,
That's what
that
I'm
was
talking about.
years
I didn't
ago.
know anything about it, and I really don't give a shit personally, but it's none of my business.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like I have said that for so long that whether you like her or don't like her, this is not. I understand why it was brought out to begin with. I get it. I know there were shifts being done, but it's been 2 years and people are still using it. Like, no, move on.
Well,
This
here's the thing with that. Jones and FOIA'd that and then slid it to Center.
dinner.
And then Center, he's kind of like, well, you hung me out to dry with it. It's kind of how he feels about it. And she's kind of like, well, I was pissed off at Queen Bee, so I just wanted to get back at her. This is kind of how I get, this is not their verbiage. I'm just kind of,
Yeah.
this is how I get it. And so he's pissed off at her because he feels like she was hung him out to dry, right?
Mm-hmm.
But everybody has to take their own part in it. She FOIA'd it. He put it out there. Both of them need to take their part in it. You both fucked up. Now they have to take their part in it and try to fix the matter. Okay, I fucked up. I'm sorry. What do I do to fix it? And Britney needs to keep her nose out of it because she has no room to talk about any fucking body because she's got more shit out there than anybody.
Well, she's just trying to fit in.
She's got more police reports out there than anybody in this sector.
I agree.
Or whatever you want to call us.
But she just wants to fit in. She wants to. Britney right now seems.
And I really lost a lot of respect today for Tiffany TM, whatever you want to call her.
Yeah.
I don't even know her, but that whole group, I lost a lot of respect for that whole group today.
I don't blame you. I just feel like personally, Sinner, it's the same rinse and repeat that he has said for 2.5, 3 years already. If you're going to drag someone for 3 years, come up with new shit. It's not entertaining. I listened to it for like 2 minutes. I'm like, here we go again with the same one-liners, the same rinse and repeat. It's fucking boring as hell. Just my opinion. And it just seems to be it's just the same rinse and repeat. All right. She comes on 125. Yep, here she is. All right. So this is a full explanation of what barbecue is saying. So this is
Hold
a
on.
full explanation of what barbecue is saying. Hold on. Sarah. Oh. All right, so here's the whole thing where she gives the code and stuff.
Basically called your baby's daddy about saying that the kid said to them that you strangled them.
Yeah, that's another lie. Like I said, though, keep making them statements because I love it for you. Because I'm going to hit David's ass and then I'm coming for your neck.
I'm sitting here, I'm like, that's the craziest statement.
I'm going to hit him with paperwork and then I'm going to hit you with something. This is not YouTube anymore. It's SuTube, remember?
Yeah.
AJ, well, you were the first one to send me paperwork, weren't you? You were the first one to send me a C&D, weren't you?
Yeah.
Not that I'm not saying I didn't wipe my ass with it, but I'm just saying. You were the first one to send me one. So remember, you went legal on me first, okay? Remember that. Because I'm not going to be like Granny. I'm not in litigation with you. I ain't got to be nice. You keep that in mind. Remember that. Because I'm not going to be like Granny. I'm not in litigation with you. I ain't got to be nice. You keep that in mind, okay? Check this out, though, first. Let me get this off of here. while BJ's an abusive fuck, child abusing her kid, shoving him backwards. In her own words, shoved him backwards. Jamani, thank you for. Don't really fuck with him too much.
Something. Once that warrant has been executed, then they can.
Do not call. Do not call. It's already being handled.
All right. So Barbecue jumps up. We already watched Harley's video, but Barbecue jumps up now. So
His probation officer is well aware.
Well, my God, does that mean he's going to go back to prison for a violation of parole or no? Makes me wonder if they're going to violate him. Hey, Care Bear, hope you're doing well. Happy 32 months, baby. She had to due to her addiction, according to her timeline. She stated about recovery. She became a pill addict when she got with Craigie and moved in with him right after she left him. Her own words. Yes, Baton Rouge. We already have. Yeah, we have all that. We have all that. I thought she said he was off parole, but I could be wrong. I don't know. Not an arrest warrant, but a warrant? Don't know. She said not criminal, so that wouldn't revoke him, would it? If it's not criminal, I wouldn't think revoke him. I don't know, though. Do you know, B. Tim?
I have no delay to July 12th, 3 p.m. Yeah, it seems like he's a little worried because he's like, I don't know. You talked about Sue and her. Maybe you should direct your attention to that one because she's been nothing but trouble for you.
Oh, he's off parole but on probation. Gotcha. What up, baby?
I'm in Sam's Club and I probably don't have good reception, but there's a warrant being executed, not for his arrest, but for something. Once that warrant has been executed, then they can go and file the criminal charges, which is a 3rd-degree felony. And his
like that right there makes no sense to me. They're putting together a warrant for him and then it's going to be criminal. What warrant comes before a criminal? A search warrant would be criminal, I believe.
probation officer is well aware.
Now,
She
why
knows that
is
there's
that?
charges being filed.
Can you talk about why is that? Is it just like, why is this all of a sudden happening because he made a post online about suing someone?
No, it was before that. It's been the last couple weeks, all of his nasty ass posts.
Okay, a search warrant in Pennsylvania is criminal. It falls under criminal procedure. So it can't be a search warrant. So if she's saying it's a search warrant that's criminal, she's full of shit. That's not criminal because she's full of shit. Because search warrant in Pennsylvania is criminal.
Saying I intubated my kid's dad, saying I killed my dog. It is intentional
Again, that's opinion.
infliction. There's a crime code statute. There's actual crime code to I don't have it pulled up with me right now. Sorry, I'm dealing with other
Doesn't she do that often though, Agent? I mean, I don't know her.
Code for that?
There is a crime code. Yes, let me hold on. Let me pause. I'll pull up the crime code. That way you have the actual number. Hold on.
That's interesting.
It is 184953, if that all came through. So it is what it is. I don't know. Can you guys still hear me?
Yeah, we're listening to you.
Okay. Yeah, but that's all.
Yeah, I hear you.
That's all I'm gonna say. It's a 3rd-degree felony.
Oh,
Section 4953 of the Pennsylvania Crimes Code makes it a crime to harm or threaten someone in retaliation for being a witness, victim, or party in a civil matter. It protects people who lawfully perform these roles from being bullied or attacked for speaking up. Here's where I have a problem with this, though. Their case technically, legally, is not over yet. They're still waiting for it. So technically, he didn't lose yet, according to the law. So I don't see how this could be brought up now. I could see maybe after they give like final judgments, but how can you say that he's doing this in retaliation? You guys have been fighting from day one. So a person commits this crime by harming, acting against, or repeatedly threatening someone for what they did as a witness, victim, or party in a civil suit. The penalty: felony of the third degree. This happens if the offender uses serious methods such as force, violence, or threats of violence, which he didn't do. Misdemeanor of the second degree applies to all other threats or retaliations not involving physical force. This can result in jail time. I mean, I don't know what's happened between them to say, but I don't know.
So you're talking about Pennsylvania Crime Code 185953 refers to retaliation against witnesses and victims or party? Is that the one?
Yes. Yes.
In a civil or criminal matter, a person commits this offense if they unlawfully harm, threaten, or repeatedly harass someone in retaliation for things lawfully done in their capacity as a victim, witness, or involved party.
And this is specifically for civil cases. So it's not, there's intimidation of a victim, which would be referred to in the criminal statute, but because this is, I'm sorry, criminal cases, but because this is a civil case, it's a different crime code.
So if it's a felony of a third degree, it says if retaliation involves the use of a threat of force of violence, deception, conspiracy, penalties can include up to $15,000 in fines and imprisonment sentence for up to 7 years. If it's a misdemeanor in the second degree, it's 2 years and $5,000. So you're saying it's a third degree that they might be going after him for?
Yes, that's what my police department has told me.
She's lying, because has he threatened her physically? No. He just runs his mouth, but I don't believe he's ever threatened her physically. Am I wrong?
Listen, I am so fucking sick of this. I have a right to peace. Yes, I have put posts out, but I've been documenting my stuff. What has happened to
too.
Granny and I and other people, all of it. I don't give a fuck anymore,
this is
dude.
witness intimidation
I moved
too.
for my safety. Well, there's not a crime code for that for civil cases, though. That's the difference.
Well, and that's the thing. There isn't a crime code for it because it is a civil case.
There should be.
He's saying there really should be.
There should be.
Mhm.
But
This is the crime code for it. What are they talking about? This is the crime code. The one she gave, the 18-4953. So I don't know what she's talking about. Title 18, Crimes and Offenses. Retaliation against witness. That is the code. So I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I mean, I'll show you guys. Hold on. It's right there. I mean, that is the code. That's Title 18, 4953. Person commits an offense if he harms another by any willful act or engages in a course of conduct or repeatedly commits acts which threaten another in retaliation for anything lawfully done in the capacity of a witness, victim, or a party in a civil matter. The offense is a felony of the third degree if the retaliation is accomplished by any of the means specified in Section 4952 through relating to intimidation of witness or victims. Otherwise, the offense is a misdemeanor or second degree. But I don't think this fits it. I just don't think this fits it. I think they go back and forth. No, this is criminal. I'm pretty sure there's no felonies in civil law. It would be in criminal law, I think. I'm almost positive. Yeah, but she said, but that doesn't apply to this rule. That doesn't apply to this law. This is like intimidating a witness. This is, if you show up to court tomorrow, I'm going to kill your family. That's what this is. This is, oh, you think you're going to come after my brother for R? Oh, yeah? You think you're going to go to court and go against him? You think you're going to tell the courts that my brother did this, this, and this to you? No, I don't think so. Because if you do that, I'm going to kill your sister. That's what this covers. So she's saying that he threatened. It just makes no sense. Like him saying that she killed her animal. That's an opinion. Or she's lying. I don't know. Oh, it can be much broader. I'm just giving roundabouts. Did he hide all his shit on X? Let's see. Ew. It's gross. All right. What was I just looking for? Oh, barbecue. Nick. He's got 37,000 followers on X. No shit. All right. I'm looking through his shit. I don't see anything. Do I have Instagram? Yeah. First 7 separate actions. Some thugs disguised as friends get grouped. Yeah, this one I heard. I'm not appearing on the hearing on July 14th. That's a rumor being used. I'm taking the issue to a jury. Enough is enough. We are filing federally. I don't know who talks more shit. Who's this Aaron East person? Unless he erased it, I don't see anything about barbecue. Now, I'm going to assume he must have erased it. He talks about a stalker. Oh, is that her, Steph? Leave me alone. 6-story Steph. You define the word stalker. This shrewd woman is trying to get a Lifetime movie or something. She plays the victim all day while trolling the web like this lady from Netflix. Banjo ran from you too. Okay. There he's talking about barbecue. That's the only thing I see about barbecue. Hey, Sativa. Oh, Sativa, I meant to call you today. How'd everything go? Text me. Let me know how everything went. Yeah, I don't see anything about barbecue. I can go to barbecues. What is it, barbecue lady? There's a few of them. Does anyone know her actual handle? All right, sweet. Does anyone know her full name? But what's her name? Oh, okay. That's her. No, I know her. That's her real name, but that's her name on X. Oh, it's not barbecue lady. It still doesn't tell me much. Oh, okay. All right, so we got Nick said filing 7 separate actions, some thugs disguised. All right, that one I read already. Granny will be watching tomorrow. I hope she's watching her email because she's in for a rude awakening. I won't be pressured or essentially extorted into taking this standby and unstable stalker who cashes in on my every move. Gloves are off. Oh, and just because we're on appeal doesn't mean I can't file fresh state and federal lawsuits for your pathetic daily rants and the incitement you two loons partly ignite. I'd say single-handedly, but there are 2 of you. Oh, just because we're on appeal. All right, got that. Same one. Best watch your steps because it will all go against you when it go. Oh, that's not him. Let's comment. Today I filed a federal action. For more than 15 years, I've filed thousands of FOIA requests. For 10 years, the CIA has acted above the law. That has nothing to do with them. All right, Barbecue wrote, I'm very aware of all the posts being made by a certain convicted felon. These posts are vile, defamatory, intimidating, and retaliatory. I want to make a few things very clear. Everything has been documented. Who said it, where it was said, when it was said. I have a right to publicly talk about what has happened to me, how it's made me feel, how it's impacted me. And I have a right to put out my documents. I choose because they're public also. I have a right to reach out to PA representatives, especially those who have spearheaded the HB 1466, and talk about my personal experience and offer suggestions to legislative change. Beyond that, I have utilized my X account to document in real time every post made about me directed to me personally by plaintiffs and their cronies. Okay. So let me just point this out. The cronies mean nothing. The responses have nothing to do with Nick. I don't know why she thinks she could do something about Nick. She can't. I mean, about Nick's commenters, she can't. And if that's what she's doing, no. I believe on this final note, a search warrant is being signed and will be executed, point blank, period. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. I've not broken the law. I've not defamed anyone. I have not stalked, harassed. I'm simply seeking justice for what has been done to me. My focus remains the same. Blah, blah, blah. Ah, ha, ha, ha. Big tongue hung. I don't know. It's to me, it's not even that exciting. I just when you deal with a bunch of fucking frauds to begin with. Okay. So she makes this huge record. She says, this individual has publicly defamed me, accused me of criminal RICO, accused me of threatening his life, accused me of so many things, but never showed one piece of proof. But she made this whole big billboard of all the stuff he's done. That's not going to go over well in a courtroom. They're going to say that she contributed. Welcome back, Dawn. She's going to say that the courts are going to see it as it was contributed. And it was a back and forth. And I don't think these people, they don't realize court is not going to go for them the way they want. They're just not. And I don't know why they don't get it. Like, yeah, Nick's a criminal. Nick's always been a fucking criminal. No surprise there. But I don't know. Just I don't know. I don't like either one of. I think they're both playing a stupid game, and they're both going to end up with stupid prizes. And maybe the lawyer wants to go this route. I don't know. But I don't know why a lawyer would work for free. Just my opinion. All right. Lastly, Is there anything new with Britney? Because last I knew, she was boring as fuck and not even worth watching. And I literally have not watched her in a few days. Because I find her to be so fucking boring now. And the gaslighting and the lies, it's too much. And I didn't say it before. I want to thank you, Bitter Tea, if you're still around, for coming up earlier and reading that. You're always welcome. Because I think you're awesome. No, I'm serious. It's so fucking boring. It's like between her and reality, I feel like I'm losing fucking brain cells. And they're just dumb as fuck. And she's just talking about the same shit. Yeah, she's got 400 people watching her right now, which are obviously haters. But she literally has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 chatters with 400 people watching. And reality is insufferable. How are we 400 people watching it? I don't get it either. Oh, is she? Is that in the beginning? That might be interesting to listen to. You have a timestamp? I agree, Agent. Yeah, what happened to a true crime? So Kentucky Bluegrass Girl said I've had 7 or 8 people watch all these creators, all of these people whom are biased. Don't know anyone, haven't said a word to them, and they've all talked about how evil they are. Get the fuck out of here. Where do these people come from? They come up with the stupidest shit. Reality needs to pretend to go on vacation. Yeah, I agree. Reality is useless, though. She really is fucking useless. Let me see if I can find it. I gotta make it really small, though.
Wait a minute, what? And listen, I'm not usually for doxing either, but listen, when this mofo is out here, you ain't gonna see me have any sympathy.
Oh, so Britney's okay with see, this is the fucking problem. So Britney's okay with doxing. Oh, okay. So now don't fucking cry when your people get doxed. Don't fucking cry when Ivy League gets doxed. Don't fucking cry when someone's out here lying. Like, these people do not think before they fucking speak. Let me back that up. They just don't fucking think.
You little bitch. I'm glad. And oh man, his name come out today. I heard they're supposed to go bend the knee.
Wow.
I mean, what?
Remember, when people show you who they are, you better
Believe them. Yep.
Believe them is right.
Yep.
So, as you've seen, we were just having a discussion. We all were having a discussion. Come on, Maisie Daisy, get the fuck out of here, bitch.
Doing
Ross, I'm sick and tired of you. Bye. Instigator, come over here and start shit. Goodbye. I'm not
Because-
tolerating it.
Who's Maisie Daisy? I know that name. I've seen that name.
because she's talking
Ah.
about she talks about me and my kids all the time. I'd like to point out her hypocrisy.
See, but this is what I'm talking about. It's not hypocrisy, Brittany. She doesn't bring her kids on the platform. She doesn't. She doesn't talk about her children. That's the difference. There's no hypocrisy.
If you guys don't
Damn.
see what's going on in this community, I don't know what to tell you. Y'all really need to pay
slander
attention.
people. We don't slander people. We
No.
don't defame people.
Really? You don't? I beg to differ. Brittany has defamed me multiple times and my business.
We have opinions about people. Oh my God,
No, it's straight defamation. There is a difference.
we say somebody acts like a certain person or a certain way. Oh, you're defaming me. No, we're making an opinion, an assessment of what we see you as.
Oh, you mean you're the second person to bring them up to me, Pamela? Oh, you mean like people reviewing Britney, right? You mean like that? That people can have an opinion on Britney based on what they see? You mean like that? Oh, I got you. I got your reality.
That's not against the law. That's freedom of speech.
You mean like review channels? It's freedom of speech, right? Of course it is.
It's also not against the law to discuss
Jeez.
a public document. You know, you like to talk about my
didn't say
DV
I would
report and all
believe
of
her
that.
story, Reggie. Get the fuck out of here.
God, her fucking voice is like nails on a chalkboard. It just like goes right through you.
I know what I
did.
said.
I did. I said I didn't, and I stand on it. I don't.
And I kept on saying it didn't state did or didn't. I kept on saying that.
I don't believe her story. Not one bit. It don't make sense.
What doesn't make sense? You read the fucking police report. What the fuck?
Sure don't. Put a
You read a police report. Wait, can it be any clearer?
one in chat if you believe her. Put a 2 if you don't.
You don't have to believe her. You had the police report right in front of you. It's been doxed 1,000 fucking times. Who cares if you believe it?
Don't believe her.
Lord, Nicole B. Always got something to bitch about.
Does reality not hear herself? Does she realize how fucking dumb she sounds?
Don't like it, leave.
I really do not believe her, and I don't care who gets mad about that.
And
And
that's
I'm
your opinion.
Yeah, and I'm definitely not going to sit here and apologize for it.
But it's none of your fucking business. That's what you're not getting. It's not your business. She did not bring it public. I don't know why people can't grasp this.
See, that's the problem around here now. People are they're supposed to go bend the knee and grovel at that. Why? And only in this sector.
Oh my goodness.
Don't even acknowledge it. Ignore it. That don't even acknowledge it, because that's what they want. Fuck them. I'm not giving them any of it. I've had 7 to 8 people watch all of these creators, all of these people whom are biased.
It would be all the people who are non-biased. The geniuses that end up in Britney's chat are fucking funny. Every single one of them. There's like one genius to the next.
All
Don't-
the shit they say about us. And it's bad what they say about us.
Oh.
But it's only an opinion, reality. Isn't everybody allowed an opinion? Isn't that what you just sprouted?
Oh, it's horrible. Like,
Okay. There's no
like,
comparison of who we are compared to them.
hell no.
That's true. That's very true reality. We don't have roaches. We don't fucking, oh, I could go on for an hour.
No. Hell no.
We take our kids to school.
I'd never be like that.
I would
Once
never
in a
come on
while,
here and lie
once in a
on you.
while, I cuss every so often. So what? It's not against the law.
I'm not going to sit there and accuse them of doing something vile to their children
No.
with no proof whatsoever, just throwing that fucking
Excuse me, you have no proof she did anything to her kid.
accusation out there. B Tim, you little bitch. I'm glad. And oh man, his name come out today. I heard. Man,
Oh, it did.
yeah, things have a way. Really,
Oh.
it's crazy to me. You come on here and you start accusing people of doing things, horrible shit, and saying that I'm abusive to my children, lying
No,
about
you're
the
not.
state of my home. Y'all,
Hold on. You know what? I want to look something up real quick. Okay. BJ, just so you know, I looked it up. Yes, failing to take your children to school is called educational neglect. It is considered a form of child abuse and neglect. Parents must ensure their children get a proper education either by enrolling them in school or legally homeschooling. So, yes, not supplying an education is a form of child abuse. And I'll put it right here. Right there. Yes, this is child neglect, which is a form of child abuse. So he's not wrong in stating that you abuse your children.
I've never been
Listen.
inside of my home to say the shit y'all say. It's
But everything that's said, Brittany, is the truth, whether you like it or not.
bold-faced lies.
No, it's actually not. It's the truth.
Sorry, Britt, need to come out a little bit. Wait a minute, what? But all these people have said they were all wrong. I don't know what you're saying, Bluegrass. I've had 7 to 8 people with watch all of these creators, all of these people whom are biased, don't know anyone, haven't said a word to them. And they've all talked about how evil they are. What you mean, like creators that aren't a part of this sector? Hey, John Treadway Studios. Yeah. So I'm not going. Yeah. So apparently, and listen, I'm not usually for doxing either. But listen, when this mofo is out here, you ain't gonna see me have any sympathy. This dude's out here going in, talking about everybody's personal lives, digging into,
whose fucking personal life is B Tim digging into? Let's call a spade a spade. B Tim isn't digging into anybody's fucking personal life. What the hell are you talking about? What the fuck, Brittany? This is such horseshit. And I don't even fucking like B Tim. But what the fuck?
Not digging, but he's all up in people's shit. He's
in a drama community.
B Tim is one of those people that has an opinion about everything.
Because that's his personality.
He's an expert on everything.
No, that I agree with.
He talks about people's looks. He bashes women constantly. All he does.
So does Sinner, and you have no problem with Sinner. Dude, shut the fuck up.
Is go after women.
Yeah.
And Sinner doesn't? And Craig doesn't?
He's no part of a man.
He has a hard on for me.
How many times has a man tried to challenge him and he can't handle it? He buck.
Wow, you talking about Sinner now? Because how many times has men tried challenging Sinner, you know, your good buddy, and he runs away?
Goes down like
He can't handle a fight with a man.
a little.
He couldn't be
bit.
able to handle me either, but I'm not going there with him. But he needs to stop lying. Quit defaming people.
He's not lying or defaming someone.
You don't know.
Yeah, you do know. Unbelievable.
I mean, too many people think that they have the right to know what's going on in other people's lives and inside their homes. Exactly, Kentucky.
What the fuck? Does she hear herself? I gotta calm down. She literally does not hear herself. Britney, you are sitting there stating that people don't have a right to know what goes on in someone else's home. As you're sitting here stating and talking and giving your opinions on an issue that has nothing to do with you and happened inside of Queen Bee's home. Does she not hear herself? Brittany, maybe get the roaches out of your ears. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe roaches crawled in her ears and clogged them, and now she can't hear. Maybe that's what it is. That's my only guess.
Bluegrass, exactly. Beth Disbro says, I'm sorry, Brittany.
I'm not
hold on.
yelling. I'm not going to yell anymore, Beth. I'm done.
I'm sorry, Brittany. I can't stay. Hubby is trying to sleep and screeching gets me in trouble. You don't have to go. You're up here. You've got a target on your forehead. It's hard. Exactly. My heart is in Mississippi. Exactly.
Never met us a day in his life.
Nope.
Energy bullshit. Kick rocks. I'm talking about respect. You respect me, I'm going to give respect back.
I can't do this tonight. She is fucking driving me nuts. And she's such a fucking moron.
You want to sit here and treat me like dog crap? I'm going to treat you like dog crap 10 times.
Reality, nobody gives a fuck. You're a fucking panel guest. You're not a creator. Shut the fuck up. God, she's annoying as hell.
Times worse, though. You don't know me very well.
Nobody cares.
Like, I don't want nothing bad to happen to anybody. Please don't get it twisted. But I do hope that B. Tim does get a little bit of taste of the backlash. I sure do. I want you.
Backlash for what? He gave the girl $1,000. What backlash do you want him to get? It's this level of stupidity that I can't.
To see what you've been doing to all of us.
What has B. Tim done? Other than think that he knows everything. That I'll agree with. He does think he knows everything. But what the fuck?
You see how that shit feels for a while. It's horrible what you do.
What does he do? He runs his mouth. You can ignore him. He doesn't fuck with anyone's real life. He doesn't fuck with anyone's personal life.
And I mean, you not only does he take part in it, but he sits there with on one of the worst channels out there. I mean, if you look at that's another thing I said about QB last night too, about her damn pattern in her channel. What does she give to this community? What does she give?
Right.
Not
bad.
What the fuck do you give to the community?
She's a taker.
Hold on a second, Beth. Respectfully, hon. I won't yell, so you could become a member.
Okay. Oh no! Wait a minute.
I'll keep myself under control the best I can.
Like, seriously, what the fuck does she give to the community? Like, nothing?
I just can't. I can't with people.
It's like you always say, the rules for thee, but not for me. I kick
Exactly.
rocks too.
Hold
I
on,
mean,
baby girl.
we have taken the high road a lot, that's for sure.
It's 11:30 at night. Why is the baby awake? And why is the baby sitting in the same fucking room as her? Oh, wait, I forgot. The baby has nowhere else to go. Silly me.
She's gonna find the video, Michelle.
Oh, hold on. I think I way past it.
Oh, she
I don't
became a
know.
member, sweetie.
Why?
Thank you, Beth. Thank you, Beth. Appreciate it. I told you I'll keep myself under control.
Alice in Chains. Damn, I feel stupid. I can't even remember who it was.
Don't worry about my butterflies. None of your damn business. Kick rocks, you stupid asshole. Bye.
Miserable little twat. That's what I think.
Mississippi, yeah.
But anyway, thank you so much to let me see, Beth, for becoming a member. Welcome to the Gummy Squad. I appreciate it. Oh, I am. That's what I'm about to do, KY. That's in real quick. She clipped. And I want to address something that happened tonight. I don't have a whole lot to say on it.
This is going to be enlightening. She don't have a whole lot to say. She has nothing to
I can't
say.
believe this, though, if you think about it. They review you every day. They screen snipe you every day. And then we go over something that somebody else had already. Girly. Passed away.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm going to take that one back. I'm very sorry for your loss. And noted, I won't mention his mother anymore. It's that easy. It's that easy. We're deceased loved ones either.
It just brought to our attention that she had passed on already.
All right, so okay, Mama. Okay, Mama. Hold on, y'all. Mamahood takes precedence. Y'all know this.
Mm-hmm.
Even though I'm a shitty mom, as they say, I neglect my children.
No, you don't.
Does she not realize that she is a fucking shitty mom? Does she not realize keeping a baby and when she's doing drama nonstop is a shitty mom? Does she not realize this? I'm typing right now. My bay is on my chest. Is there something wrong with that? Are you joking or serious? Typing is nothing. It's speaking.
All right, so.
All right, we're going to play Jones.
So apparently, I'm not sure exactly how.
Oh, that's what BJ said? Well, I don't think there's anything wrong with typing.
Center got BTM's identity.
Who?
Center. I'm not sure how he got BTM's identity, but apparently he did. All right, here.
Okay. Wow, B Tim, I got your name, bud. This is bad news. B Tim, I got your name, bud.
Oh, lovely.
I'm gonna get everything I can. I'll spend money on this shit, dude. I'll find out exactly who this dude is, exactly where he is, and then we'll fucking play, Queen B. You want to play?
Oh
we'll
Lord.
Play.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
Wow, B Tim, I got your name, bud. This is bad news. B Tim, I got your name, bud. This is bad news. I'm gonna get everything I can. I'll spend money on this shit, dude. I'll find out exactly who this dude is, exactly where he is, and then we'll fucking play, Queen B. You want to play? We'll play.
Sinner has no money. What the fuck is he even talking about?
I don't. I wish I could say that I felt bad, but I don't. I don't. Because when you're out here doing the most, and
how is B Tim doing the most? She says this about every single fucking person. Every single person she says it to. Oh, they're doing the most. Oh, they're the worst. They're doing the most. They're the worst.
deciding the most. He's one of the biggest instigators lately. How many times did that man say yesterday that I should have been locked up?
Quite a few. Nanya, what are you talking about?
This ain't Nanya. No, you're disgusting. Go get out of my chat. You're always over there talking mad shit about me. And then you're coming. I enjoy this way too much. What? That B Tim finally is going to get a little bit of what he's been giving to everybody else? Yeah, I sure do.
You know what I noticed, Christine? You'll understand this. Jay never goes on her main channel anymore. She only uses the other one, but yet she's always in Britney's chat or Sinner's chat. She's always using Jay's for Justice. Why? So she has a check mark because she has over 100,000 subs? Like, dude, what are you doing? You're not even on that channel anymore. Like you the whole time you hung out with like Granny, you never used that channel. Now you're constantly using that channel. It's fucking hysterical.
I sure do. Did you hear what that man said about my kids or said about me lately? Have you not heard it? Please. Y'all are a part of, and this is, let me be clear, this is not Nanya. This is not the good Nanya. This is another person who she doesn't like me. This person right here talks shit on me all the time. What
That's
the
right,
fuck?
it does.
Go.
Good
Why
Nanya.
don't you go tell them where is that same energy for them when my morals haven't changed at all?
We haven't defamed him.
So who? I love how, let me just point this out. This person comes in here telling me how awful I am.
Amen. The comment is 100% right. This is disgusting. You can't stand this type of shit happening to you, but this is okay. Stop the bullshit. You enjoy this way too much, or you would stop the shit. I agree.
I want to go surf the web and see where she's ever told any of these idiots that. I am sick and tired of people coming to me.
Brittany, here's the difference. Here's the difference. Okay? None of us say we hate the drama. Not one of us. You've not heard that from me. You've not heard it from Queen Bee. You've not heard it from Clue. You've never heard it from Granny. Not one of us has ever said, we hate the drama so much. Not one of us. Keep that in mind.
Telling me to cut it out or I need to stop when I'm defending myself. Compare us to what they do. And you tell me who the problem is.
But we've never said we don't like drama. We're in a fucking drama community. Do we like true crime too? Yeah. But do we like drama? Yeah. It is what it is.
Oh, that's right. Good Nanya is good Nanya. That's not good Nanya.
None of your business. That's somebody that's over that frequents the channels.
Troublemaker.
Here comes Granny's mod. Get the fuck out of here, Jill.
Yeah, here come all the other ones. The trolls are uniting.
That's all right. I'll put it on members only.
Thanks.
I mean, it's really that easy.
You can't sue Britney. Britney hasn't done anything.
Sue me
She hasn't
for
said
what?
anything about him.
Sue me for what?
She hasn't defamed.
Whenever she takes on that tone, she's full of shit. Every time she has that tone, she's lying.
Yeah.
Teabag Timmy? Okay.
I called him a bitch? Okay.
Blissful thinking. I don't know if he's doxed anyone, but let me tell you what he has done.
He said horrible things about me, and he said I'm such a bad person and I don't care about my children.
Body shamed the fuck out of several women.
Beats him? Who did beats him body shame besides Britney? I don't think he's body shamed anyone. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't watch him enough. But I don't think he's really body shamed anyone besides Britney and Betty.
He has talked about intricate details of people's lives.
Who? What intricate details of people's lives have he talked about? I'll wait.
Personal details that should never be spoken
Like what?
about.
I'm calling bullshit on that.
He sat there and wished jail on people.
On Betty? But you know what? Whether he wished jail about it or not, that doesn't make him an evil person. Believe me, I've wished jail on many people.
Multiple times saying they need to go to jail.
So, that's his opinion.
He has fucking incited the chat.
B-Team couldn't
multiple times to call CPS on me. And you think I'm stupid?
B-Tim has never incited a chat. B-Tim couldn't incite an ant farm, let alone an entire chat. He absolutely never incited anybody to call CPS on you. Ever.
Did you think I don't know what that was yesterday that you did, B10? Y'all, he repeated, I know, no less than 15 times that somebody should have called and reported me.
I don't believe that. I didn't watch it, but I don't believe that. Yeah, Timmy's rants are just so dangerous.
For the video that my kids put out years.
I know what he's talking about. I know what she's talking about. I did hear that this morning. He would, and that's not what he said, Brittany. What he said was that you should be thankful that nobody called and had you arrested, and that you could have gone down for child porn if somebody would have called. That's what he said. He did not say that people should call or that he was, I mean, I don't agree with him, but yeah, he did not fucking say that. Nice try, though.
Years ago. He repeated it over and over and over.
In my opinion, he was talking out of his ass.
You are a sick motherfucker. And yeah, I don't.
How does that make him sick? Tell me how that makes him sick.
I don't have any sympathy for him. I'm not doing anything. But
no, you're just so innocent.
If his face is plastered all over YouTube, I'm not going to cry a tear for him.
Good. Then don't cry when your ex-boyfriend is all over YouTube. Don't cry when your baby's daddy is all over YouTube. Don't cry when it happens to someone in your family or someone that you like. Don't cry about it.
Are you kidding me?
What's good for the goose is good for the gander.
Yeah, he said that too, extra pickles.
And I say I have no sympathy, but I'm the bad guy.
Nobody cares.
And then he sits there and covers the lies of one of the most egregious people on this platform.
Which one? You say that about a lot of people.
Defended her scamming the community for hundreds of thousands of dollars.
Bitch, stop listening to Sinner. Like, for real.
You want to talk about scams? That's where it's at. They are the one, or she's the one scamming. And he.
Are you jealous because she can raise a lot more money than you can? Because that's what it sounds like. Sounds to me like you're a bit jealous.
Has absolutely enabled her. He's one of her biggest enablers.
Maybe he believed in her.
You have helped her con her subscribers out of money.
He probably paid more than almost anyone. I guarantee you, from what it sounds like, he paid for a quarter of that. He paid for thousands towards that. So if she was scamming, he scammed. But I'm also going to take a wild guess, and this is just a wild guess. I think she would have shown him the receipts. I don't think that he would have just handed over, let's say, 10 grand without seeing a receipt. I think B. Tim saw receipts.
Whether it's willingly, I don't know. Does he know that she's scamming?
He just seems like type person that would want to see a receipt. Not because he thought he was being scammed, just for like his own personal records. I don't know. It's just how I see it. I could be wrong.
I don't think so. But he's not a stupid man. Anybody with a functioning brain can see that there's a problem when somebody says, I will show all the receipts as soon as the court.
Okay, but you didn't donate, Britt, so it's none of your fucking business. Plain and simple. You did not donate.
Court case is over. And then when the court case is over, you said, oh, never mind, I changed
Brittany, you showed a bunch of fake receipts.
my mind. I'm not going to show
How's that baby shower? How's your merch coming along, Britt?
anything. F you, mother.
Right, Ivy League. There's that too.
So do you think that if I did that if I said I was going to show my receipts when the court case was over, and then I said F you MFers, what do you think B. Tim would have said? B. Tim, do you even have kids? Why are you out here talking about other people's children?
Oh my God. All right, I'm done. I can't do her anymore tonight. She's giving me a fucking headache, and her hypocrisy is too much, and I got a fucking headache. Ugh. God, she's annoying. She doesn't fucking hear herself. It's crazy. I don't know how she fucking survives. I really don't. But before I go, what the fuck? What the hell is wrong with my computer? Oh, there we go. All right. So before I get off, I want to show you guys why I wasn't on last night. I've updated the website for the most part, not all of it. We got a new sense. And that's all I've gotten to so far. That's all I've gotten to. And this has taken me like 2 fucking days. Oh. Ah. But there are a bunch of new scents listed though. They're just not on the front page. But And I'm going back to my website now. I'm going to eat something and go back to the website. Thank you, Christine. But people don't realize doing, like, adding 1 cent with all the pictures, with, like, here, I'll show you. I'm just going to randomly pull up a candle. I don't know why it's so slow. I'll do a new one. Okay, Cinnabon. Oh. So between writing everything and then creating all the pictures, then the wax melts, all the info, each one takes me like a fucking hour. People are like, oh, you're adding new scents. Yeah, it takes me like fucking an hour just to add one. Yeah, the mermaid tails, I had to put a disclaimer on it. Hold on. I put a disclaimer. The candle with the mermaids on the glass is for display only. That's this one. Because I love it, but it's AI. Like, it's an AI glass. So I don't want anyone to think, like, if they order it, they're going to get that one. So, but I loved it. I was like, I have to add this somehow. But the rest are all mine. Just with different backgrounds. There's a page called Purpled with your exact car screen. What are you talking about? What do you mean my car screen? What do you mean car screen? There's a lot of them. I could care less. Oh, what is mermaid? It's a BBW scent. It's like a sandalwood and a fruity. It's like mixing the ocean with like fruit. It's a good scent. It's not as strong as I like. I mean, I'm a very woodsy person. I like woodsy scents. But it's kind of like a fruity woodsy. It's not bad. It's not one of my favorites of the new scents that I got. It's like a very, I don't know how to explain it. Like would I recommend it? Yeah. I think it would smell really good in like a lotion too. And Berry Flirt is also new. Cocoa Cinnabon, Cupcakes at Tiffany's. Hazy Vanilla. Mango and Gardenia, Mermaid Tails, Mint Leaves, Morning Chapter. Oh no, that's old. Papaya Lane. Papaya is the one that everyone's been asking me about. Paradise Park is new. Vanilla Jasmine. The Sniper. That's about it. Spring cleaning, I'm still waiting on more. Those are new scents. I gotta update everything. Fall is almost here. Do I do Creed scent? Depends on the scent.
Hey, you got a text. What's the code?
What? All right, hold on.
It's in your email.
Hold on, I'm getting off. All right, I'm getting off. I'll see you beautiful people tomorrow. Thank you guys for being here. Have a wonderful night. Don't forget, order your candles, energycandles.com. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace.